I'm so excited. You're not too scared, actually, because it's kind of high.
Honestly, a little bit, but it's fine if I don't look. It's fine.
Great.
So I'll look at you.
Yeah, look, you can look at me. That is perfect. So, hi, everybody. My name is Mel. I am with MJ.
Hi, guys.
We are at the ICAR today in Mirabel.
Yes, with the Groupe St-Henri. So we are very excited. It is Mac Volvo Day today.
Oh, yes. Representing big trucks. We love it. This is awesome. So today, basically, we wanted to first of all say thank you, everybody, for, I don't know how many views we actually got on our podcast. Like, we had so many compliments about everything.
Over 15,000 in less than like 24 hours, guys. That is amazing.
It was very good.
Yeah, that was a really good podcast that we did.
Good job.
And we did have amazing guests, so we do really appreciate Cal Fillon, who did come and you know, spend some time with us.
And with Chris also. He was amazing. Yes. We had fun.
We really did.
Which is the point, right? We just want to have fun during all of our podcasts. So today is going to be an amazing day. We're actually going to go driving.
Yes, guys. Can you imagine? We are actually going to go on the race circuit.
Exactly.
So we're going to go on the race circuit. We're going to try some of these trucks. We're going to be filming too. Yeah. It is Mel's first time in a truck, like driving a truck.
Yeah. I actually sat on the seat once.
On the passenger seat?
No.
On the driver?
Yeah.
Okay,
but I only sat on it.
All right, she's got
I totally did not drive. Like, I'm looking at it right now. It's like really funny because we're really, really high right now, and like almost the same height as the top of the truck.
We are actually above.
I know.
We are definitely above that. So, and I am scared of heights again, so I am a bit, you know, nervous being here.
Yeah.
But it's...
You just don't see her legs shaking right now.
But yeah, we are actually going to be driving, and we have also asked to do the drapeau.
Yeah.
The flags. So we're going to go and start one of the races with the flags.
Yeah. Say 1, 2, 3, go. Woo!
I think we're going to be amazing at that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure we're going to be amazing at that. It's going to be the best part of the podcast, us with the flags.
And yeah, we are trying to, you know, meet new people today and talk to them about why they're here, their industry, what they're looking for, and just, you know, have a really good day here at the race.
We're going to talk a bit later. The guy, when we got in here, he told us, you know those bulldogs that are in the front of the trucks?
Yeah.
They have 3 different colors.
Okay.
So we're going to talk a bit later on of what those colors mean.
Okay.
So you're going to see, like, there's a gold one, there's a silver one, there's a bronze one.
Okay.
So they also have, like, a specific thing on those. It's pretty cool. And there's a little teddy bear that I got. Because I have a bulldog also.
Aww. That's so cute. Yeah. All right, so let's go and get the show on the road, guys.
Next step, she needs to go down. It was easy to go up, but now we need to go down.
Wish me luck, guys.
Okay, you're good? Check. Okay, I am like so nervous. I'm gonna be driving that big truck.
Are you excited?
Oh yeah. I have to say, I'm actually excited.
Okay, you go first.
I'm like so small.
Oh, he brought the seat down for you. That is so sweet.
Oh, great, thank you.
Merci, thank you.
Okay, now let's see.
You ready? That's it. Now you're ready to go.
Okay. Do I have to adjust my mirrors?
Yeah, you can check.
I should be okay. Yeah, we're waiting for the flag, right?
Yeah.
So he's gonna be passing.
And he's telling it, wait, go! Go, Mel, go! Don't hit him, huh?
I'm like so nervous.
Mel, you have to turn
Do
here.
I have to like go really wide?
Not necessarily. Go straight.
No, not straight. I know that I have to turn. Okay, this thing is so big.
What?
Oh, this is actually pretty fun.
Do you have a trailer?
I do have a trailer in the back of me. I hope it's not like...
Okay, Mel, don't go right in the middle. You gotta...
Yeah, don't forget your goal.
Oh wait, I'm checking my mirrors to make sure that the trailer doesn't go like, you know.
I know we're good with the ICAR, but
Hey.
driving truck is a different thing.
I feel like we're
I was
kind
not
of.
good with Isaac. I was good with Judah. I have no.
And you are you nervous, MJ?
Well, I feel like we're kind of, you know, on a horse or
bumpy
like.
ride?
Wait.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Bit of rodeo here
She's
today.
good, right?
Yeah, pretty good. For the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
oh, thank you,
impressed.
thank you.
I'm impressed.
Oh, you know that's why we have our business name that is Impress. You're Impress. I'm impressive. Okay. I'm like going 35 kilometers per
Yeah,
hour.
hit it, Mel. Come on.
Push!
Fast. I'm going fast.
The worst that can happen, we all die. It's okay.
I promise you
No,
not
that's,
to.
No, not
that's,
for you.
That's why we put the speed down to a maximum of 60.
Okay, okay.
Are you going faster?
Yeah.
We'll let you get out
Okay,
if
wait.
that's the case.
So whenever we get here, like, do I have to go really wide again, or?
No, just not necessarily that wide, but
Are you ready to make team with me going to California?
No.
No.
Mel, everything here is dropping, by the way. That's
Did I turn too fast? I'm
Next
sorry.
time it's the microwave.
Microwave?
No.
Why?
yeah, there's not.
I hope it's not gonna fall on your head.
You know, this is actually really nice interior.
Yeah,
This
it's
is actually very comfortable. Also, I have
This is
to
the
say.
660 or 640?
this one is the 760.
760. Oh yeah, okay.
So we're in a Volvo, right?
Look at the back.
Is there
Yeah.
like a big difference in the interior with a Volvo and a Mac?
Quite
Yeah,
a bit.
that's
Quite
really
a bit.
cool, actually. With the bed
I have to
that
say,
we can lift it
this
up.
is pretty cool.
Maybe. Hold on. Let's see if we can get up. That's a close up of my face. Hi, guys.
Okay, so
Let's see.
I thought this was gonna be actually
Where's the?
so much harder.
Cool. There's even a net.
Right,
You don't
right.
even
It
have to
drives
make
pretty
your
much
own
like a
net.
car.
There's a
Yeah.
full net here.
Honestly, it is.
That's really cool.
Okay, this is fun. I'm not sure how I would actually feel comfortable with like having cars
We're gonna
all over
pretend
the
that.
place. I would be so stressed. But you know something, you know, whenever like
She's
there's
good.
cars
Yeah.
and
Mel, you're
we
good.
say it is important for safety wise, right? That trucks they don't actually
Just take the front
see
a
the
little bit.
cars that are close
Oh, yeah, I'm
because
going
of the
full
angles, right?
speed.
And I can understand now where the cars, well, the
Oh,
truckers
yeah, I
actually
wanna-
don't see the cars when you're driving. Should I let the guy in the back of me pass? Maybe he thinks I don't drive fast enough.
Go to the next truck stop.
Truck stop, okay.
Yeah.
Which is where we got from.
Or takes the racing racing
Racing
place
path?
from a Diesel Fest.
Yeah, which is right on beside it.
Yeah. Go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 0 to 10 kilometers in 1 minute instead of 0 to 100.
I just say sorry, MG. I try to speak English with you.
You're perfect.
I'm Francis
Whoa,
from Underwood,
Mel,
Quebec.
Mel.
Mel, don't
I am
kill
so
me,
sorry.
don't kill me.
Oh, she did it.
That
Wow,
was,
you're good. You don't touch the line.
was that harsh cornering?
You're good.
That was pretty good.
Oh yeah?
You didn't touch the sidewalk.
Okay. You see, now my boyfriend's never gonna be allowed to ever say that I'm a bad driver because I'm not.
We have proof right
You take
here.
4 minutes 41 seconds to make the turn.
What is the best time in the truck that you've seen today?
Okay, so do I have to go in the back or on the left?
Left.
I did it in the green one.
It's
in
the MG turn.
253.
253?
2 minutes and 53 seconds.
Okay, and the
then
max?
The red Mac, that guy did it in 240.
240.
Yeah.
And you said the max that we're allowed to do is
What does
60
that mean with
kilometers?
the-
Yeah, they're all at 60. The Mac is a little bit faster. It's at 60.
Okay.
63.
Do you trust me to go to 60 kilometers?
On this track, yeah. This is
On this
wide
one?
open.
Okay.
Cool, Mel.
Okay, so where do I press now?
Now you just have to put it in neutral,
Okay.
and then you just pull these two. That's it. And then the lights are gonna come on.
And I'm good.
Brakes on. Yeah.
Okay.
Woo! Guys, ready?
Okay, MJ, you ready? Go. I'm sure she's gonna go faster than me. You see, whenever like there's friends, right? There's always the safe one and the crazy one. Which one are you, MJ?
I am definitely on the crazy side, girl. And it is also like the 40th time that I drive a truck.
Yeah.
I should be okay, but I've never driven one with a trailer,
Okay.
so we're gonna see.
You have to check your mirrors, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Don't hit the lines. You're doing good so far.
So we're going right.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
Wonderful.
No, you go straight.
You would say that. Okay, trailer's still attached. I'm gonna stick it to the left side. You guys ready for it? Are you ready for
Yeah,
it?
I'm ready.
This is
At 60
pretty
was
cool.
the max, and I'm gonna hit it. Woo! Ah!
Okay.
Slow down, slow down.
Okay, hold on.
Harsh cornering, harsh cornering.
I wanted to hit it.
Slow.
Woo! Are you guys scared?
Yes.
Yeah, we're all falling on the left side now. It's not true.
I was trying to get it to 60. I got to 59. I'm sorry for scaring you, by the
That's
way.
not a problem. I'm not scared.
Where do you think I could try to hit it to 60 without huge turns?
Once we come out of this curve, it's a good straightaway.
It's a straightaway?
You're not
Okay.
nervous, right?
No.
Okay.
No? So how do you feel with MJ driving right now? Do you feel comfortable?
Oh, I'm comfortable. I'm not a very nervous person.
No? Okay.
Good, because
So
we're
so
kind of
there's a little bar there on the right side, which is called like a chicken bar, which
Yeah,
he's
that's
actually
what I'm
holding. So we're just gonna see, that is the chicken bar.
kind of put yourself in a position that if you're scared, you're not in the right seat,
See, once we come around those two swings, there's just a little straightaway where you can try to get that 60.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I
So
appreciate that you're trying to help me reach my goals here.
by the end of the day, I'm gonna have to drive back again and try to go 60 kilometers per hour now also. Yeah.
No,
Woo!
no.
I got
You
it,
can
I
actually
got it, I got it.
you can hear
Take your
hear
turn
Frank
slowly.
being nervous. No. Oh.
I didn't
You're still
hit the
alive.
sides. I didn't hit the sides. Okay, is this the one I
Yep,
can hit it?
You can go and then you
All
got
right.
just a little curve, but at 60 you should be okay.
I should be.
You should be okay. Okay,
My
everybody's
favorite
holding.
person in here. There's still a curve. Ah! Can I make it 48?
You can actually feel the
50?
G-force, like bending on the
52?
sides.
54? Okay, hit the max. Hit the max.
No.
58.
No.
Guys?
No.
Harsh braking. This is really funny.
Wah! I don't think I can hit 60, guys.
No.
Can I try here?
No, I don't think so.
No,
No,
not here.
Guys,
But
we
the
didn't make
best
it.
the best was right there where the Continental sign.
I tried. Guys, we got to 58 and I'm kind of really bummed out.
Hey,
No, we got to
you did
59.
still 28 kilometers over which I did. I think I actually went at like 41 point.
And I didn't hit the sides, but I am really bummed out. We're going to
Yeah.
have to try again.
Pretty good. Now you just have to see
59.
Frank's face.
Okay, where does this guy want me to go?
I think he's still
Yeah,
going. Yeah, you
Go
keep
in.
going.
Sorry, I was looking at the line.
There you go. Good job. So in the back scenes, we actually have Frank that is not feeling good at all right now.
She's driving good. Yeah,
She
on
was
YouTube,
awesome.
But she's taking the turn too fast.
Yeah, she does harsh cornering.
But I didn't touch my lines. Like I didn't.
I know.
No,
Right?
you-
I
you-
didn't
you
touch
were
my
good.
lines.
You did good.
Would you trust me?
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
With the chicken bar.
Hey, you good, girl.
Yeah. Good
I'm
job.
happy. Ornament.
No, what?
Wood ornament.
Hood ornament?
Yeah.
Sir, change star.
Oh, it's not bulldog.
Our bulldog. Was it? Did you
Yeah.
have fun?
I had fun. So definitely, you're the crazy one.
And you're the safe one?
Totally.
Definitely, guys. If you think that's crazy, you don't know me that well.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
you actually know that I do love driving, and I like going fast. But I was kind of scared. But it was great. Honestly, we have to maybe retry it at the end of the day. That would be good.
Pin to a trailer is definitely different than just
Yeah.
being bobtail. So that's definitely something you guys need to consider for us.
And imagine now it's empty.
Yeah, it's
I say
empty
he's
too.
going so fast.
Well,
You see, he did hit 60.
You think he hit 60?
Oh, I'm sure
I think he was still at 55. When I was going 55, that was pretty high.
It was very fun, honestly. It's so comfortable.
It really
like you're
is.
sitting down, like the view that you have is amazing. Like you see everything.
Yeah, I've mostly been in Freightliner and Western Star, so it's really nice to see a different interior.
Yeah.
It's a really nice model too. So that's really nice.
Yeah, we're really happy that Groupe St-Henri actually organized this so we can try. Like,
Yeah,
the
they're
trucks and
very
everything.
sweet guys. They have let us do the flags. They have let us go to the tower, drive the trucks today,
It was
do
very
a little
fun.
race.
Yep,
Do you think they'd let us try one of those?
that would be great. Eh? I would love that.
Who do you think we need to ask?
I'm gonna go faster than like 30 kilometers. an
Yeah.
hour if I drive
I don't think
those.
they'd let you go faster. They
not?
definitely won't let me go drive them for sure.
No. Well, it's still a race thing, right? Here.
Yeah.
We should actually race that one. Now you're gonna be the safe one. I'm gonna be the crazy one.
They probably should have asked for my insurance too, to be quite honest with you. Hi everyone, we are back. We have Ryan over here, Ryan Lapointe, who is a GSH Volvo salesman. Is that
You got
correct?
it. You got it. Exactly.
Amazing. So how are you today?
Good, thank you. And yourself?
I'm doing great. So what are you doing here? What is this event and how's everything going today for you?
Yeah, so this is basically a ride and drive, mostly for Volvo trucks, but we also have some Max here. We're offering all of our different models of trucks here. So we've got some dump trucks. We even have our famous electric truck, our sleeper trucks, and basically we have a new model out at Volvo, which is our new model VNL.
Okay.
So we have a bunch of those sleepers out here that everyone wants to basically get behind the wheel and try out. So we've got a closed circuit so that anyone can come out and try the trucks with trailers on a closed circuit.
Okay, that is amazing. Have you tried one of them?
Yeah, I've tried all of them.
All of them?
Yeah, yeah.
Which one is your favorite to drive today?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to say that my favorite, because it is the most unique, is gonna be the electric truck.
The electric?
The electric day cab. I
It
think that's the one that a lot of people are interested in.
Yeah, it's amazing. I saw it earlier. It's not pinned to a trailer, but it looks like it's going really fast.
Yeah, it's there's a bug on you.
Uh-huh.
No, listen, it has a lot of power.
Okay.
It's fun to drive. It's really quiet. The drivers love it. Everyone loves that truck, and it's like getting behind a spaceship because it's completely different from any truck that you've ever driven in your life.
And is it a day cab or a sleeper?
Yeah, this one is a day cab.
It's a
yeah,
day cab?
It's only available in day cabs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna eventually maybe look into making a full sleeper model?
It's coming.
It's
It's coming.
coming?
Yeah. When we were at the Volvo factory last summer, they had a prototype out there that was a sleeper. It did have a single mattress sleeper. So our VNL 400 model will be available in electric in the next few months.
Months. That is amazing. The technology, yeah, it's always changing.
Exactly. Technology is always changing in those trucks, which is really neat.
And how's the charging like? Is it, very good economy-wise? Is it...
The charging
good
is
timing?
good. It really depends on how long you can have the truck sitting. So if you need the truck, it can do a super quick turnaround. It can actually be recharged in 90 minutes.
Wow, that's a good time.
Yeah, or you can take your time. If you can wait all overnight to charge the truck, well then at that point you can do it in 5 or 6 hours. So it's all a question of when you need a driver to get back in that seat to make you money.
Okay, that is a really good turnover too. It's a good, investment to make for
Yeah.
sure. And you've driven it today?
Yes.
Were you able to go fast? What is the fastest you were able to go? Because I'm really upset. I got to 59. I was trying to hit 60, guys, as you saw. What was your record?
Well, our sleeper trucks are all locked at 65, but that one conveniently we forgot to lock up. So that one, to be honest with you, I wasn't looking at the speed, and I don't drive it to see how fast I'm going.
You shouldn't have told me that, because that's the next one I'm going to try then. Okay.
I let the cat's out of the bag. I let the secret out.
Yeah, so over 60 for sure.
Definitely.
You beat me?
But, in the sleeper I got on that straightaway right back there, I was at 63.
Okay, that's pretty good. And how long have you been working for GSH?
Yeah, so GSH bought the dealership about 2.5 years ago, but I've been a Volvo sales rep for 10 years now.
10 years?
Yep.
That is amazing. Always in the same location?
Always exact same location, selling Volvos, yep.
That is really fun. And how's it going with your clientele? Are you seeing any differences currently with, you know, the changes either in the States, or is there any major changes that you're seeing in your department?
Yeah, it's a little bit, I think everyone's a little uncertain right now. Nobody's ready to make big investments. So that's kind of the goal of this whole event is, hey, just come try a truck so that when you're ready, you know which truck is going to be for you.
And it's really fun. Like, there's a lot of people here that are coming to see, you know, the different types of trucks. I really like your dump truck, to be quite honest.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, the Mack dump truck.
Which one do you think are going to sell the most this year? Or that you'd like to sell the most this year?
That I'd like to sell? You know what? Volvo is known for our comfort in the sleeper trucks. Comfort, fuel efficiency, and reliability. So that's always the one that's our bread and butter of all of our sleeper trucks. The dump trucks are fun to build, but they're a little bit tricky. They're easy to they're easy to get wrong, and they're very costly.
Okay.
Whereas a sleeper is much easier for us to sell, and that's what we're known for.
That's amazing. Well, it's been a pleasure. Honestly, thank you very much for taking the time to sit with me. And I hope you have a great day.
Thank you very much. Likewise.
Hi everyone, we are back. We have Ryan over here, Ryan Lapointe, who is a GSH Volvo salesman. Is that correct?
You got it, exactly.
Amazing. So how are you today?
Good, thank you. And yourself?
I'm doing great. So what are you doing here? What is this event, and how's everything going today for you?
Yeah, so this is basically a ride-in drive, mostly for Volvo trucks, but we also have some Macks here. We're offering all of our different models of trucks here. So we've got some dump trucks. We even have our famous electric truck, our sleeper trucks, and basically we have a new model out at Volvo, which is our new model VNL.
Okay.
So we have a bunch of those sleepers out here that everyone wants to basically get behind the wheel and try out. So we've got a closed circuit so that anyone can come out and try the trucks with trailers on a closed circuit.
Okay, that is amazing. Have you tried one of them?
Yeah, I've tried all of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
Which one is your favorite to drive today?
Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to say that my favorite, because it is the most unique, is going to be the electric truck. The electric day cab. I think that's the one that a lot of people are interested in.
Yeah, it's amazing. I saw it earlier. It's not pinned to a trailer, but it looks like it's going really fast.
Yeah, it's there's a bug on you.
Uh-huh.
No, listen, it has a lot of power.
Okay.
It's fun to drive. It's really quiet. The drivers love it. Everyone loves that truck, and it's like getting behind a spaceship because it's completely different from any truck that you've ever driven in your life.
And is it a day cab or a sleeper?
Yeah, this one is a day cab.
It's a day cab?
It's only available in day cabs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna eventually maybe look into making a full sleeper model?
It's coming. It's coming. Yeah. When we were at the Volvo factory last summer, they had a prototype out there that was a sleeper. It did have a single mattress sleeper. So our VNL 400 model will be available in electric in the next few months.
That is amazing. The technology, it's always changing.
Exactly. Technology is always changing in those trucks, which is really neat.
And how's the charging like? Is it, very good economy-wise? Is it...
the charging is good. It really depends on how long you can have the truck sitting. So if you need the truck, it can do a super quick turnaround. It can actually be recharged in 90 minutes.
Wow, that's a good time.
Yeah, or you can take your time. If you can wait all overnight to charge the truck, well then at that point you can do it in 5 or 6 hours. So it's all a question of when you need a driver to get back in that seat to make you money.
Okay, that is a really good turnover too. It's a good, investment to make for sure. And you've driven it today?
Yes.
Were you able to go fast? What is the fastest you were able to go? Because I'm really upset. I got to 59. I was trying to hit 60, guys, as you saw. What was your record?
Well, our sleeper trucks are all locked at 65, but that one conveniently we forgot to lock up. So that one, to be honest with you, I wasn't looking at the speed, and I don't drive it to see how fast I'm going.
You shouldn't have told me that, because that's the next one I'm going to try then. Okay.
I let the cat's out of the bag. I let the secret out.
Yeah, so over 60 for sure.
Definitely.
You beat me?
But, in the sleeper I got on that straightaway right back there, I was at 63.
Okay, that's pretty good. And how long have you been working for GSH?
Yeah, so GSH bought the dealership about 2.5 years ago, but I've been a Volvo sales rep for 10 years now.
10 years?
Yep.
That is amazing. Always in the same location?
Always exact same location, selling Volvos, yep.
That is really fun. And how's it going with your clientele? Are you seeing any differences currently with, you know, the changes either in the States, or is there any major changes that you're seeing in your department?
Yeah, it's a little bit, I think everyone's a little uncertain right now. Nobody's ready to make big investments. So that's kind of the goal of this whole event is, hey, just come try a truck so that when you're ready, you know which truck is going to be for you.
And it's really fun. Like, there's a lot of people here that are coming to see, you know, the different types of trucks. I really like your dump truck, to be quite honest.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, the Mack dump truck.
Which one do you think are going to sell the most this year? Or that you'd like to sell the most this year?
That I'd like to sell? You know what? Volvo is known for our comfort in the sleeper trucks. Comfort, fuel efficiency, and reliability. So that's always the one that's our bread and butter of all of our sleeper trucks. The dump trucks are fun to build, but they're a little bit tricky. They're easy to they're easy to get wrong, and they're very costly.
Okay.
Whereas a sleeper is much easier for us to sell, and that's what we're known for.
That's amazing. Well, it's been a pleasure. Honestly, thank you very much for taking the time to sit with me. And I hope you have a great day.
Thank you very much. Likewise.
So hi, we are today with
Frederick.
I was going to call you Patrick. Not that bad, Frederick, Patrick. Fred, right?
Fred.
I'm Mel. Nice to meet you officially.
Nice, Mel.
So you're from Coke, right?
Yep, from
Great.
Coca-Cola.
So you got invited today at this event by Volvo,
Yes.
which
Volvo.
you actually just bought a couple of electric trucks.
Yes, we bought that since a year and a half. We are actually at 9 trucks.
9 trucks.
Yeah, 9 trucks.
What made you buy specifically Volvo? There's a lot of branding, right, of different electric trucks.
Yeah, we take a look around about the market, what they offer for the trade, you know, to what is the best technology and everything they offer to us, you know, and so the warranty was a big challenge for us, and support.
Support is very important, right? Because everything is new. We don't know electric trucks necessarily. It's something that you need to implement basically in your business also.
Yeah, and not too much people know how to manage that, and so everybody learn.
Yeah.
And that
how did it happen? Like you went basically in a dealer, you talk with them. Did they come and install something with you? Did they train your drivers?
Yes, not necessarily the driver. We train our driver. We learn how to manage that for the autonomy. You know. Yeah. The recharge. It's a challenge us for the how many autonomy you have for make the route. And we have so many type of route. So it's a big challenge for. Yeah,
you need to take the time to actually know what. Basically, dispatching basically, which truck can go where? How many kilometers do you actually do with one truck?
300.
300. Oh, that's still good.
With 85,000 pounds.
Okay. So, that makes a big difference also, because for sure when you're loaded, not loaded, or also in wintertime. So did you have them for a full year now?
Yeah, we do a full year and during the winter time we lost 30% of the autonomy.
Yeah, which is similar to cars.
Yeah, very similar, but and what we have for on our side, the type of route, the drivers start to unload for the 1 stop, 2 stop. We unload the truck. So at the end of the route, the truck is pretty empty.
So you gain.
Yeah, we gain autonomy.
Oh, that's good.
Return going back to the plant. So.
Did they give you that trick, or you learned that by?
We learned.
Yeah, you learned it by yourself, right?
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing. It's good to know.
Nobody told me that about that.
No, it's true.
But we work with Volvo, and we share all the information.
Yeah.
We learn every week, every month.
Oh, that's for sure good. And you're one of the first companies, basically, that there's not a lot of companies that actually have electric trucks. So what is one point that, a tip and trick that you can tell somebody about electric trucks now that you learned for the last year?
Who you said?
Well, what you as like having electric trucks.
Yeah.
What's the best trick that you can tell somebody?
Check the autonomy first. What else? Well, we decarbonize, so it's a good for the environment. It's good for that. And what else? The payload, because electric truck are a little bit heavier than a diesel truck. So check the spec and check everything before buy a truck if it's fit in your application.
Oh, that's true, eh?
Yeah,
and like, whenever you're charging, you have like chargers in your yard, basically?
Yes.
Do you have different installation that trucks can like manage to go in like one terminal to another terminal to charge, or?
No, we have only only one terminal.
One terminal, and they go back there. Yeah. How long does it take to charge back a truck? Let's say you come back at the end of the day.
Yeah, so you charge for 4 hours.
4 hours only?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you get 100% of the charge after 4 hours.
That's actually quite fast. I thought it was actually longer.
We have 180 kilowatt charger, so it's pretty fast and pretty good.
That's good. Yeah. Great. So do your drivers enjoy going electric?
They love it. If you give an electric truck to a driver, you don't want to return to a diesel truck.
No way. No, it's the sound. I actually had a Tesla previously.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I love that, honestly. The management of autonomy in winter is very different, and it's important to actually manage your routes properly. But it was it was calming whenever you were driving because you don't hear like the noise. So for sure, a truck makes a big difference also on that point.
You can hear the heater fan.
Yeah.
In the diesel truck, you never hear the heater fan. In the electric truck, you hear the heater fan. So it's...
Oh, that's fun. Well, thank you for your time today. It was great having you with me.
My pleasure.
Thanks.
Today we are here with Danny Turmel from Volvo. Danny, what is your position?
I am the district service manager for the Volvo Group. I'm taking care of the service for the province of Quebec, so all Volvo and Mack dealerships.
That is amazing. How long have you been in the industry or at Volvo?
I've been in the industry for 15 years, but working for the Volvo Group for 10 years now.
10 years?
Yep.
And how has it been so far? Are you enjoying it?
Oh yeah, enjoying it. It's working for Volvo. It's a great company, and always try to work with the development and new technology. It's very grateful. So yeah, I really like that.
That is so amazing. So we had a question, a very specific question for you today. We have been looking at these beautiful Volvo trucks, and we're looking specifically at the hood ornaments. So these are the Bulldogs. We've seen different colors. We're curious. Can you give us more information?
Yes, the Bulldog, the emblem of the dog. First of all, we have to know where the Bulldog is coming from, okay? Mack built trucks for the Second World War, and the military guys, the soldier, was telling that the truck was so strong it was like a bulldog. Okay, that's why they created the Bulldog, and the first Bulldog have been made in a piece of soap by an engineer that was in the hospital. And he created the Bulldog, and he said this is going to be the ornament for the hood. And Mack is very proud to have the Bulldog on his hood since maybe 1950, around 1947. And there is 3 different colors of the dog, okay? You have the golden dog, which is the pure, really Mack dog that customer are very proud to have. It's a Mack built with Mack engines, Mack transmission, Mack axle. So it's a really, really 100% Mack components. You can have the chrome dog like this one. This one is built with a different component coming from another supplier. I mean, it can be a manual transmission from Eaton Trawler, or it can be rear axle from Meritor or Spicer. And the third one is the copper dog. The copper dog means that the powertrain of the vehicle is electric. Oh, wow. You can find it on 2 different models. We have the LR electric, which is a cab over, used more for garbage industries. And we have the medium duty, a little class 6 or 7 truck with the electric powertrain.
That is really cool. Thank you so much, Danny, for that information. We really appreciate it. Have a great day.
Welcome back. I am today with Jeff Tremblay from the Diesel Fest. Thank you for being with me.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome. He sounds like me. It's so funny. So today we are at the ICAR, and it's here that you're going to have basically the Diesel Fest, I think next weekend, right? You're all in like preparation.
Yeah, we're actually in it, and we're here for the 5th years. We started 7 years ago at the Autodrome Saint-Eustache. Then we came back here after the closure of the Autodrome, and so it's the 5th edition here.
Yeah. I actually came in like 2019, which was I think the 2nd year, right, that you did that?
In Saint-Eustache.
Yeah,
Yep.
It was really nice. I never came here, but something that I noticed and I still remember about your truck show is the amazing show and shine that you guys have.
And it was really smaller at this time, and I think in 2019 we had 91 trucks, less than 100 trucks, and last year we received 341 trucks.
Wow. So like for sure it's a good thing that you actually got at this place here, because if you actually see in the back, this place is humongous, right?
Yep.
And you have a campsite, so people come in, they park their trucks for the show and shine, and after that they come in, they're camping here, and it's like fun thing for them.
Usually, most people who's coming with their rigs sleep in their rigs.
Okay.
But the camping is most for general admission or racers and crews.
Oh, families also.
Yeah, families and enthusiasts.
Yeah, that's fine. So let's say I have like I just want to come here for the weekend to come and see the trucks and show, and I don't race. I can come in and like go at a campsite then.
Yeah,
I imagine you
exactly.
you reserve in advance because you've
Nope.
been organizing this.
Nope.
No, not even.
No, you don't need reservation. Probably, as we with the attendance we got last year and what we are expecting having this year,
Okay.
I think next year we'll need to reserve. You will need reservation to secure your place here. The mood is really good on the social media and on the ticket sales, and everything is way higher than last year. So we're expecting having a nice edition.
Great. Well, I really hope that you can have sun and not rain, because we've been having bad temperature in the last days. But honestly, even I remember, because when I came in 2019, it was actually raining at that time, and it was awful. But what I actually remember of that is everybody gathering up together, having fun under the rain, and still like just being smiley, happy, and all wet.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all wet, but it wasn't that cold in 2019. It rained on Saturday, but it was really
hot.
sunny and warm and humid on the Sunday.
I remember.
So then for the forecast for the next weekend are really good, and let's suppose will be the first nice weekend of 2025.
Let's hope this, because it's been awful weekends and beautiful weeks like today.
Yeah.
We honestly had an amazing day. So
Yeah, the biggest advantage we have here is the concrete pad.
Yeah.
Everything is on concrete and pavement. So rain or shine, you always have the dry feet, and you don't need a wheel loader to pull out the camper when the show is done. So, and it's good.
you keep your trucks clean.
Yeah, it's the main advantage is to keep the truck clean, and the guys at the show and shine is one of their the main comment we're having. They only need to clean the truck one time, then just a quick maintenance during the weekend to keep it shining.
That's
so,
great.
Yeah, and we're having the best side in Canada to have this kind of event.
Totally. Well, I'm really happy that you actually grew up. Well, not grew up you, but like the event grew so much in the last like years, and it's amazing to see all the path here. The size of like the space is amazing. So I remember it was so small, but now it's going to be amazing.
The site is 4 times
Bigger, right?
bigger than we had at the Autodrome, and actually with the ticket sales ongoing and what we're expecting having will be 4 times bigger than we were in 2019.
Well, congratulations on that. Honestly, you should be proud of all the good work that you've been doing for this.
Thank you.
Great. Well, thank you very much for being on the On the Road podcast. Let's see you soon. Thanks. Thank you so much, MJ. It's a wrap. Third podcast. We are so grateful for everybody that is listening to us. Thank you to the Women's Trucking Federation of Canada that is supporting our podcast. Thank you to Wallace Transportation, Total Energies, CAT for sure, Empress Creation. And today we were with, we had the ICAR?
Yes, in English.
French and Français, English. Okay. So we were with the Groupe St-Henri.
Yeah, GSH. So we are very grateful, honestly, for the invitation today. Thank you so much. We've had such an amazing day. We have actually been on the rooftop, in the tower. We've driven a truck. We were able to do the flags today. So honestly, thank you. We interviewed a lot of people. It was amazing.
A lot of nice people in the transportation industry, right? So if ever you would like to be on our podcast, we would love to hear about you and have you with us. It would be great. We actually go to places. If you have nice spots that for us we can go, it would be amazing. If you have truck stops, if ever you have ideas or stuff that you would actually also like to hear about, we would be amazingly grateful to actually have you with us.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Have a great day. See you soon.